Entering main menu screen, home you have load accept invite. Entering select UNR26 Dynasty, online save John Robinson. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Upgrade code. You have two options. Ready to advance is top play season game is selected. Entering searching pop-up searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be selected. Ready team clear select noon selected. Team edit entering. Edit uniform ready. Edit uniform submit. Entering uniform name up teams. Entering team settings screen. Defensive play. First. Offensive playbook option. Ready. Away team selection South Carolina Gamecocks.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Entering play call screen.
And the Trojans ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
There are three. Option is set to be Tempadu.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give to the tailback. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Back to pass, it's Underwood. Right on the money.
And a nice job separating by the slot receiver on that in route. Man-to-man coverage, he put his foot in the ground and created a little bit of separation. That made that play work.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks! He got loose and it was lights out after that. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. Shows all of us right there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Taking a shot on the first play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, he'd be forcing it.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Drive.
The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw. It's Fox. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hits. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Short cross.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. A strike downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Dropping back, it's Fox. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Entering play call, formation,
what a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
DPL safety blitz. Hold fireman.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Spread.
Looking to fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got an open man. Breaks into the open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Cover 1, Ewell. Cover 1 contain.
They'll put it in play from the 27. First down.
Vertical lookout.
The play action fake. Looking to buy time. Fakes the grab. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Robert Chris.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed, and then he'll just throwing the football.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? You got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Entering play call.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. He slides that just inside the right upright.
Play call.
Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play.
Cover 3 cloud. Cover 2 man. Cover 1 can. Cover 2 man.
The Gamecocks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. From the gun, running back gets the give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Seam flat.
Goes to the option. Now the pit. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long, so they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
On third and goal, they'll throw it. Looking for the goal line. The short pass will come up just a tad short of the goal line.
6 categories.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
You could tell he trusted himself, thought he could take off, get that first down. Just a little too much speed on that defense. They closed that gap so quick, didn't let him get to the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook
You have 9
moving forward.
options. Power is selected.
And the Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. Give to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The Trojans are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
Option is set to ace. There, skinny coast, ace double, skinny coasts.
So first down here as they go back to work. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. The 30. Inside the 10. And
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Cover 3 Sky. Cover 9. Cover 1 Robber.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Might as well give it to him again. Turns it on in midfield. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Cornerback matchups option is set to even 6-1. There are 3 categories. You have 9 options.
And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Vertical Miguel.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. He's going to run it. Turning it on. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Sam blitz free.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. He'll try the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, his feet is a big part of this game plan.
Unloads to the right. Zips it out to his man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
There are 3 categories.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest...
Looking for the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Coach suggestions.
I often say the best offenses in college football are the ones that can run the football down in the red zone, but it's not just conventional runs. It's getting the reverse going as well. Why not get one of your best playmakers the football here in the green area and let him go? Nice job getting the pitch, using his speed, scoring a touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Scrum. Weak. Pistol. Weak slants. AHP blast alert X smoke. Phone fic jet.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty.
Alert X smoke. Ace double wing. Empty end. AHP count. AHP power O. AHP counter. Empty end. Ace slot. Smash.
Ready to fire from the pistol. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Jet skinny, AHP, dig wheel. Jet sweep. Formation, there are 8 gun. Type, there are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Mesh spot is selected.
To the air, it's Fox. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
There are 3, 1, cover 2 hard flat.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line. A big red zone opportunity here. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. They're coming off a national championship win last year. You got to think, this group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping there.
No, they have tremendous leadership, and this coaching staff, too. That was the one priority in the offseason, fighting complacency, staying hungry to try and chase another title.
And it's hard to do, but you got new pieces and new places and new faces, which is awesome. So it's a lot of guys that haven't won that championship, that want to fight for it, that are hungry, and now you mix them with some guys that have also won. It's a good recipe.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short, now set up in a first and goal situation.
They want to throw it. Here's a heat. Wideout trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Entering play call.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Pistol. Gun. Option is set to Whiterix WK. There are 8 categories. You have 18 options. Shock H option is selected.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Let's talk for just a second here about USC. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. There he goes! He'll walk and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
Drive.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Fox. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Trojans with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Throwing right. Got his man. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Oh, they're after him. Gonna try to get it himself. Stumbled to the ground.
Entering play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Once he got some room, it was
suggestions.
over.
There are 6 categories.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
We have 9 options. Power O is selected.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Back to throw time, running short in the half. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. Way too much grabbing and tugging there. The offense will take advantage of the penalty.
AWR stretch.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Entering play clock. Hook slant. Curl flat check. Skinny posts. Formation. Option is set to punch. Crack jaw. Dig return. AHD the spot. From option is doubles off, threaten space it, switch X come back.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Fox. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, USC!
And I'm not going to say that was a must-score, but that was a must-score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully, now you build some momentum. You cut it to a two-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
You have 15 options.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Cover 4, Tempadu. Cover 4, Cons. Cover 1, Robert Press. Cover 6. Cover 3, Cover 4, Cover 4, Tempadu. Cover 1, Robert Press.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. He's got his man. Makes the grab. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Cover 4,
well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
The throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Overton. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
3 options, and 3G is selected.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
And that was awesome by the offense. Good completion, great awareness by the receiver getting out of bounds. If you're on offense now, jog off the field, get the field goal kicker out there. You're going to steal 3 points at the end of the half.
It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee.
Entering play. Enter. Coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth chart is select. Entering depth chart screen. FG. Slot 2. Meeting. Run block 65. Run block power 4. Run block power 54. Entering. Resume. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel.
We'll start at the 25.
Mesh. Formation. Curl. AHD dive.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this
Short
possession.
cross.
And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Short cross. Post.
He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Griffin. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
To the air. It's Fox. Quick completion on the out. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The idea is keep moving it forward, able to spit it out quickly to the tight end and get a few.
The idea on defense is to tackle the catch. Don't give them any yards after they make the reception. Nice job.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Short cross.
Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Just keep slinging it. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Trojans head quickly to the line.
Post. Zid. Hot routes.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down.
Audible. Slug go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Griffin. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Catch in the middle. It's Fowler. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They'll leave it with him. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Scanning the field, it's Fox. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Option is set 2-3 on there. Cover 4 quarters.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They go to the ground. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Cover 4 drop.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
DB fire to 0 blitz.
He's marked down at the 22. And that's a
DB fire to edge blitz from 8. Option is load read. Cover 4. Sim pressure 3. Cog 1 Robert press. Sim 3. Cog 1 Robert press.
On first down from their own 22.
Vertical hook L.
Give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Formation.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Cover 2 hard flat.
The Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right back to the well. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
And the Gamecocks are flying down the field. Power football with the run.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Now the play fake. Finds his man. It's Overton. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Sam SS.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Looking deep. It's complete. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the pummeling has started.
Entering play call.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There are 8 high form pro. There are 2 category AHP block girls.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Lost one deep down the right side. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
There are 3 subcategories. Entering. Coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth chart is selected. Entering depth chart screen. 1 row 50. Slot 2. Slot 1. Enter. Resume. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game.
Coming out of the
Entering
tunnel in the
play
third
call
quarter, this
over.
quarterback now
There
is
are 3
really struggling with his
position.
decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Give cushion.
Looking to pass. It's Slater. Safe completion on the screen. Breaks into the open. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
Entering play
Great job,
call.
too, by the
Elston,
QB there.
Sam
Holding the ball as
Thundersmoke.
long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Using his legs, it's Overton. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And excellent vision to find running through there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Formation 40. There, you have 9 options. Cover 3 is selected.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. It's a draw. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Coach suggestions.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Gotta take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Short cross.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Might be looking to run. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
Well, you can't blame this offense for wanting to be aggressive. They're down by a lot on the scoreboard here, and that time going 4 verticals, trying to stretch the defense, see if someone can get open. But, David, the defense was expecting it, and they were able to come away with the INT.
Yeah, the only thought I have right now, Jesse, is I'm playing deep. I can't give up the big plays. I want to make them earn it. The clock is my friend. Getting the lead, having the lead in the fourth quarter. Nice execution by this defense. And this one ain't over, but it's looking more like it.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
So many offenses do this, right? They run the jet sweep. This defense was more than ready. They see it all the time. They got the penetration. That play had no chance to be successful.
Pressure coming. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there.
Pistol, gun, doubles offset. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Slant flat is selected.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Trying to set up the screen. Makes his man miss. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And
this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Bringing the heat. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And just a great job by the defense stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuffing the run play, make them get more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
You have 9 options. Cover 3 is selected.
The Gamecocks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24.
Tight. There are 2 categories. You have 9 options. Power is selected.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The give to the back. And the defense holds
Entering play
firm.
call,
No
tight,
pickup at
other two
all on
categories.
that
I
play.
have 9 options. Power
Great
is
job by
selected.
the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll run play action. He's taking a deep shot. He's got an open man. Look at the big fella roll. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Entering
As the
play
head coach
call,
of this team, this is
formation,
one
priority
positive you're going to take away from this game, is that players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low.
And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And he tacks on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Northwestern showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hold and finds his man on the left.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the 4th quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Entering possible screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. New highlights. Entering highlights screen. Generic list item. Water 1. Generic list item. Generic list item. Generic list item. Entering code view highlights. Stats. Entering stats screen teams. First downs. Total. Rushes yards. TDS home 12 42 0 away 33 yard. Total. First downs home 18. Total offense home 440s. Total plays home 48 yards per play. Rushes yards. Combat TDS home 21 36 3 away 19 22. Reds, turnovers home 7 away 0 plus 7. Interceptions home 7 away 0. Player stats T-Musk. Rushing. Receiving. T-Musk. 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 Entering post games. Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Members CFP teams scores / team schedule. Entering team schedule. Week 2. Week 4. Week 1. Enter coach members you have 33. Carter PS PM 18 of Woody 2 U 2001 carat PS5 SWAHUID Pacta 1 CFP team schedule Coach Bill C members you have 30 CFP scores / schedules Entering ACC Away team 9-0 entering Force Missouri win. Away team 76-0 Notre Dame use. Away team 21-0 Clemson user lead. Away team 50. Away team 82-0 entering Force NC State win. Away team 49-9 Kentucky user lead. Entering Force Texas A&M. Away enter Force Texas. Away team 521 Arizona State, Big 12. Away team 83 away team 1, away team 20, away team 1, away team 30 Florida, away team 521 Big 10. Away team 83 away team 95, away team 42-0, away team 112-0, away team 60-0 Michigan user lead, away team 131-0 Wisconsin Yusuf Sec. Away team 9, away team 6, away entering Force Missouri, away team 95, away team 82-0 entering Force NC State. Away team 213 Alabama use. Away team 30. Away team 60-0 Michigan user lead. Entering Force Tennessee. Away and Force Tennessee win. Entering dynasty. Actions you have for. Recruiting is selected. CFB team schedule. Coach, team depth chart. Entering depth chart spreadsheet screen. AH key. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 4. Depth 1. F key. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth key. Depth 3. Depth 4. Red shirt. Names. Strength. Catch. Run block power 60s. Run block lead block 60. Run block lead block 60. Run pass block 65. Pass block finesse. Run block 69. Run block finesse. Lead block 60. Lead block 66. Lead block 60. Lead block 66. Lead block 60. Lead block 66. Run block. Lead block 6. Run block. Pass block power 58. Pass block 6. Jumping. Real. Red shirts. Depth 4. WR. F key. Depth. Red shirt. Names. Modifies. Run. Lead block 7. Impact blockings. Lead block 78. Lead block 77. Lead block 78. Lead block 77. Lead block 60. Run. Pass block finesse 50. Pass block finesse 47. Spin move 50. H. WR. Depth. Not speed rating 92. Speed rating 97. Speed rating 90. Speed rating 89. Speed rating 87. Speed rating 90. Speed rating 90. Speed rating 90. L. Siki. Speed rating 95. Speed rating 90. Speed rating 89. My speed L T C Archie. Speed rating 60. Accelerate. Chain. Run block finesse 80. Lead block 83. Lead block 93. LT. LG. Pass block. Run block power 70. C. RT. RG. Run block power 70. Run block power 80. Run block power. Run block. Lead block 83. Lead block 93. Lead block 77. Lead block 83. F key. Short route running 47. Short route running 70. Key. L key. LG. Art key. Lead block 60, lead block 81, lead block 69. Lead injury 99. Archie. C. LG. LT. T. Entering Dynasty Hub screen depth chart. Coach build team dev. Free practice. Entering practice type pop. Ready. Teams. Entering teams. Run shoots. Spreads. Spread option. Veer shoot. Cuss. Air Force. Air West Wisconsin. Sierra. Produce. Defend. Multiple selected. Ready. Entering play calls. Formation. There are 7 categories. Goal. Hail. Spec. Fist. Gun. Option is set. Option is set to empty base flex 15. Full house. Option is set. Wildcat. Fist. Gun. Option stack. Levels. Double corner. Entering play. Dot. Option is 2 to 3 odd. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 3 lock is selected.
Military's done! Military's done! Burger! Hot up! Four! Football 7! Football 7! Radio!
Entering. Return to hub. Entering. Yes, exit to menu. Entering by members, CFB teams, conference standings, coach code, coach scheme ampersand playbook. Entering FB defensive play, offensive playbook option is, offensive playbook option, offensive playbook option, offensive playbook option, offensive playbook option is, offensive playbook option. Offensive playbook option is offensive playbook option. Offensive playbook option is set to Washington multiple. Offensive playbook option is set. Offensive playbook option. Offensive playbook op. Offensive playbook option is set. Offensive playbook option. Offensive playbook option. Offensive playbook op. Offensive playbook option is set to Ole Miss ampersand shoot. Enter CFB members. You have 30. CJO TATUDQG caret CFB team schedule. Coach team depth chart. Members. You have 30. CJOHNS chill factor 2 caret coach team depth chart. UCF Ole Mississippi. AHG FWR CG Entering Dynasty Hub screen depth chart.